All right, so we're about to see another Shoto set, one into another. This should be, at least I assume. I guess I don't know for sure.
Does your weekly have that?
Yeah, I think not. We have like 4 Shoto players. It's craziness. It's craziness. It's craziness here in Michigan.
All right, Ken, Isabelle. Isabelle, bottom 10, maybe bottom 5.
Probably bottom 5.
I don't know.
If somebody can reliably do the wobble thing, then maybe not. But
I think that has no bearing on her competitive
I was gonna
success.
say even if
Starting out
so,
immediately covering that bottom platform with that Lloyd rocket, but I don't think it matters because Jordan's having a lot of fun over here.
he's having fun. I like we saw him down tilt, and then he just kind of stood there and just stared into his soul and waited for him to mess up. Yeah, Ellipsis not really giving him anything there, but up air Shoryu, not going to kill obviously, but it is going to be a reliable source of damage here.
Ellipsis is very smart already putting these Lloyd rockets down in a place where he knows that he's going to be able to get damage off of them.
An absolutely gorgeous conversion there from exJORDANary. Trying to get that air dodge in, but yeah, Ellipsis, I think either he did it late or exJORDANary mistimed it. Oh my gosh, calm down. Like, it's the kind of a meme where it's like, you don't want to jump.
He just side beat into the Lloyd rocket.
Was that bad DI?
I have no idea.
He was like 140.
He died.
I feel like he should have died.
140?
That'll be it.
140. PS2 has pretty low ceiling. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. All right, getting that up air. Oh, gets a second one, a third one, an up tilt.
Oh, spot dodges! Focus and keeps it going. 78%, 83 and counting.
Oh my gosh, I thought that Fair was gonna snuff out Tatsumaki.
Oh
no!
An unfortunate SD missing the ledge with that fishing rod.
That sucks. We saw another SD a couple sets ago.
I SD'd with Isabelle in my last set.
At 0 nonetheless. That sucks, man. All right, but Ellipsis does have him in a spot. Okay, Jordan did save his jump.
I like that. That's something I see good Isabelles do. They put that there
to cover roll.
To cover roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just one less thing you can do.
It is.
Jordan using those iframes to get rid of that Lloyd rocket. I don't really understand the move, you know.
Oh my gosh, he's at 60 already.
Yeah.
This is so nuts. This is such a strange matchup.
Yeah.
Like on paper, I feel as though this might be good for Isabelle, but man, it doesn't look like it right now.
Yeah. I mean, there was that SD that you have to take into consideration.
Yeah, that's true. Like at ledge, it seems just almost impossible.
Isabelle's grab is so bad. Why is Isabelle's grab so bad?
It's awful. Phillies and Isabelle. That's stock.
Yep, and that'll do it.
That is stock.
That
and a
will
half.
do it.
So exJORDANary taking a very sad game 1 after that SD.
Yeah.
Thank goodness this is round 2. Okay. For a
yeah.
second, I was concerned this was round 1, and it's like these players in round 1.
No, I started in round 2.
Let's go.
If I started in round 2, this is round 2.
Yeah. All right. So where are we going? I wonder. Where would you go?
I'd go to Sakurai and I would demand Isabelle buffs. More.
That's understandable. She definitely needs more of them. But we saw, like, I've talked to Ellipsis. Ellipsis does think the character has a niche and has advantages and benefits. But
you will probably take a couple games if you have Isabelle in your pocket.
Yes.
But as a main, I can't support that decision. But hey,
this isn't one of them. But there have to be some matchups that are just abysmal. As a character like that.
Oh, yeah.
There have to be some that are just awful. All right, so going into game 2, I like the Kalos pick here.
Yeah.
Having high ceilings is going to be a huge benefit here.
Oh, jab block!
Oh my god! Oh, that move doesn't work. Okay, well, yeah, falling out of that, that was almost the most sick, nasty setup I've ever seen. And
they fixed a lot of those kind of moves in this patch.
They did.
A lot of those moves that people will just kind of fall out of.
I thought that was
stock.
Dead. I thought that was stock. Oh, he is dead.
Yep, he's dead.
All right, so Ellipsis, a very, very convincing first stock here. Jordan bowling over that that Lloyd just to blow it up, get it out of the way, get it out of here. Although one thing in this matchup that has been serving as a pretty good equalizer for Ellipsis is setting down Lloyd Rocket and using it rather than for like setups and kills, using it for area denial to pretty much deny Jordan to be able to Tatsumaki wherever he wants. Really makes him have to think about using it more. He's Tatsumaki'd into a couple of these, and it's, you know, that's why I think Ellipsis is using it. Gets another air dodge. Oh, throwing him into the Lloyd Rocket. Smart. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very smart. Great awareness from Ellipsis, but that's going to be a stock.
That's sure you're taking that stock.
Yep.
92%. Nothing that Ken can't do.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right. Jordan's just kind of jumping back and forth over that Lloyd Rocket, like, okay, use it, get it out of here. I don't want to play footsies with that.
Yeah, and understandably so. Shoto's not really a character known for their fantastic neutral. So, I mean, that's one less thing to worry about.
Doing a great job calling out these jumps.
I also love how Ellipsis has been kind of frame trapping exJORDANary with fair and back air when he's been trying to
up throw.
top
Yep,
him on.
yep. They just buffed that up throw with the side B. It was really good before, and now it's. I mean, okay, it was good before. Now it's really good.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know if anything Isabelle had was really good, or.
Okay, her ults.
You're right.
Her ults were really good.
She got that. She got that wardrobe going on.
Yeah.
She's got
the
that
grab.
That was
61%.
an absolutely gorgeous early game combo here from Ellipsis. This has got to be disheartening after such a clean game one. This feels like a much more of an uphill battle here for exJORDANary.
Yeah, he just ran right into that Lloyd rocket. They patched that.
They did.
You can't. Only like 5 characters can run over it now, as opposed to like the 15, 20 that could in the last patch.
Yeah.
Isabelle got so many.
Back throw.
Back throw not gonna do it, but
going
throwing
for
that fishing rod out and catching him with that up throw.
Yeah, I like that he went for the DI check. Like a lot of people will constantly be like, you always pummel, always pummel. My mentality is like, pummel early. When they're at kill percent, especially if your move has like a good DI modifier, like the one that comes to mind for me, DK back throw. If you DI DK back throw in, you live way longer. I've taken stocks at 80 with DK back throw just because like it's very fast. So if you get like an unexpected grab and just go shoom, without pummeling it all just instantly,
just grab.
That's a DI check. And if they DI that wrong, it's a much earlier stock.
All right. The cam's not on us, so if you didn't just see, I just tried to imitate a DK back throw and almost smacked a bystander in the face. Okay.
Why caps lock is toxic for the Michigan Smash community, read.
Yeah.
Longer.com.
Yep.
All right, getting that conversion, covering the focus. I like that idea, covering focus with Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah.
Again, just another show of great awareness here from Ellipsis.
Yeah, you get that one hit on focus, but if you get another one, you can get through it.
Yeah. I don't want to say that Jordan's doing poorly here.
Double spot dodge, and it actually worked out well for him.
I don't want to say Jordan's doing poorly here, but it definitely feels like he's being overwhelmed. Part of it could be matchup inexperience, but I think also Ellipsis just feels like he hasn't figured out. Like there.
Yeah.
He just, every time Jordan will focus high, he just gets him.
Wow. At 115.
Yeah, that's...
How light is Ken?
Ken is a heavy.
I don't feel like it.
Possibly bad DI.
Possibly.
You want to DI that out, I think. Right?
I don't think you get a D. I don't think DIing in or out matters so much on moves that send you directly straight up.
Okay. I think it matters a little, but maybe not that much.
Wow,
right.
I'm still surprised that killed.
Yeah. All right, getting 2 up tilts into an up air.
That up tilt, it's good when it connects right, but it's so unreliable.
Yeah, I think the strong hit's kind of hard to find. All right, so one thing I want to see, what exJORDANary was doing at the beginning was going for some of these gung-ho shoryus that were actually putting in work, calling out some of these jumps. Like, now I just feel like he's not going for those as much, and it's kind of showing in this lead that Ellipsis has. And the fact that Isabelle's at 170 against Shotos. That also. That's also a factor here. So I love, like you were saying, using Lloyd to cover the roll and then using Fishing Rod to cover just about everything else.
Yeah.
Makes
but that Shoryu was going to do it.
It makes this character seem really viable.
Could have done it, 100% ago, but it's going to do it now.
Rolls past the Lloyd. Ellipsis wanted to cover that, but I think he was just a little slow on the gun.
Right. Yeah, one of these sweet spot forward airs or back airs will kill close to that ledge.
He had that air dodge, but didn't get anything off of it.
Oh, goes for the jab block, missed it. Goes to throw out the grab, but Jordan just ready with that wake up Shoryu.
Yeah.
The FGC classic.
Wake up DP, yeah. Oh, gets the Lloyd Rocket into the F tilt. Not gonna quite close it out though. Although, yeah, he's in a spot. Oh, I think he should have just waited for the air dodge and kept fairing. Honestly, that's been working. We heard him say it. We heard short, but nothing else.
Yep, and then just pom poms.
Oh, there
calling
catches the
out
jump.
that jump.
Oh my gosh.
And giving Jordan he just has the lead now.
Yeah, die 80.
He's winning.
Oh, he stood there, stared into this soul. Yeah, exJORDANary feels like has a much more reliable understanding of how to play neutral, but still, I don't know, there's something Ellipsis has over him, and I can't quite tell you what it is. It feels like...
Ellipsis has been in the driver's seat for him.
Yeah, it feels like he has control for sure, and exJORDANary is just kind of following
And if you're playing a character like Isabelle, you need to have a very strong presence like that.
Yeah, like as soon as you lose that, that's when you lose the set.
Yeah, that like...
And
yeah,
I don't want to say anything, but it kind of feels like he's losing his grasp on that. But, whoa.
Isabelle with chutzpah is not bottom 5.
Right.
Like,
okay, he has the, oh, gosh.
Very, very close game 3.
I was clenching my fist there. I was like, please catch this landing, but just missing it by that much.
That back throw does not send at a very favorable angle for anything.
No,
that
seems, that seems horrible.
You have down throw and up throw, and that's all you have. Unless you're F throwing to get people back off stage.
I smelled that Shoryu from here, but it didn't come out. There it is.
Yep. Oh, no it ain't!
Whoa.
And getting hit by that
was
Lloyd
some
rocket.
DI.
Is that not going to do it?
No, not quite. This is really tight. Oh
really, really close. Game 3 situation here.
Gets the spot dodge.
Up tilt, back off stage. Enough time to set that rocket down, but just decides to throw it back out, see if he can catch an approach. But Jordan is not getting so gung-ho in this last hit situation.
Playing Isabelle in a situation like this is just like performing
be careful throwing out grabs.
Down air. Oh, tries to get that up air, but just too much hits done. Oh, he should have just done Shoryu.
Oh, that's going to be the punish on that. The back throw was going to take her for an ellipsis in the last touch, game 3.
A very tight set there. Game 3, that wasn't last hit. That was like that was last touch. That was last sneak.